Hello YouTube, my name is Jared Crane and I'm here with my friend Jacob Wiseman to discuss our new YouTube channel, Millennial Markets. A little insight about myself, currently a personal banker at a local bank at our hometown, but prior to that I was a car salesman. Went to the University of Nebraska, Omaha. I did in fact drop out. I just couldn't make ends meet. You know, I working full time at Hy-Vee didn't really cut it, so dropped out so I could get a real job, and that got me into car sales. 2 years after that, became a personal banker.
Yeah, my name is Jacob. Kind of introduced myself already. I graduated from the University of Nebraska Lincoln in December of this past year. I currently work as a data analyst, and my degree is in finance. So we're kind of introducing our YouTube channel here today, and to create a community, and another thing is to share our experiences with you guys. And another important reason why we kind of want to do this YouTube account is because it seems to me that when I go around every day, I'm on Twitter, Facebook, I'm talking to normal people, I go to the bar or something, most people don't have the tools necessary to create financial success. So you have to go about and doing that yourself. And that brings me to this other point here. So like how to actually become wealthy. So about 1% of people inherit their wealth. 80% of those people that are actually currently millionaires are self-earned. And so that leaves 20% of the 5%, which is where you get that 1%. So the chances of you inheriting millions of dollars, or at least 1 million, I guess in this case, are 1 in 100, slim to none. It's not the majority of us. You can be self-earned through various means, so you can own a business, but again, 70% of businesses will fail in the first 10 years. So the chances of you having a successful business and becoming a millionaire are also pretty much slim to none. The lottery, I mean, come on guys, it's the poor man tax for a reason. You have no shot, and well, you have a shot, a 1 in a million shot, so you can just throw that one right out the window. And the last thing is investing. Anybody can invest, anybody can save, and because of that, that's what makes the markets beautiful, is because anybody can pretty much get a job and they can save and build up wealth over time. And that's kind of what we're here for. And so going off of that, what can we bring to the community?
Yeah, just kind of go off of that. As Wiseman said, normal everyday people. Nothing fancy about us. We're currently renting where we're at right now. We're in what would be a non-conforming bedroom to make these videos. The reason why we're doing this is just to show that through learning, paying attention, and doing that correct fundamental analysis, that you can make money in the stock market without having to be a genius. I'm a new investor. I'm not going to say that I'm good at what I do. I'm not going to say that I'm a pro. I'm new, just like some of you viewers that are going to be watching us, but I'm happy to share what I learned along the way, as well as to have those videos as a track record to show how we got to where we got.
Yeah, and I think that's also what he just stated is really important, because everybody wants to know, well, how can I become wealthy? How can I provide better for my family? And when you do some research and you're, like, for example, reading some books, watching videos on YouTube, trying to discover as much as you can about these wealthy individuals, well, it seems like there's a lot of gaps in their steps. They were here, now they're there, and now they're apparently at the top of the mountain. This YouTube channel is going to be those itty-bitty steps. What are those small, minute details of accumulating wealth and becoming successful? And I've been investing for about 5 years now. It's been on and off. So obviously I stated that I went to college. It was kind of hard to make ends meet, wasn't making the best money, so in the on and off perspective, it was because I had to sell some of those assets to afford some things. I'd save up a little money, invest it. But during all of these 5 years, I've made okay money. I mean, I wouldn't say it's extraordinary by any means, obviously. But I have a decent amount of experience. I wouldn't call myself an expert by any means, but I would say I'm a pretty intermediate investor. And I'm going to kind of help Jared along the way as well.
And the way we're going to show this, what's going to set us apart from any other video you look up, how you found us, investing in the search bar, we're going to be as transparent as possible, with no BS, no hiding facts, no hiding information. Everything's going to be clear on the screen in front of you, written on the whiteboard ahead of time. Something to show you our whys, hows, and our gains, and basically the ideas of how we got there. Just going to help us grow as a community, which is the main goal of all this.
Yeah, we're gonna kind of incorporate some fun ideas, neat ideas. We'll kind of take it by ear and do what the community prefers us to do, what they want to see, the concept that they prefer to hear. One of the ideas that I came up with, and Jared and I actually, is this thing called Stock Sunday. So any comment that a viewer makes, they say like, you want to look at, I don't know, I'll just say Intel, it's a stock I own, for example. Like, oh, can you look at Intel for me? I own the stock, or I'm looking at buying the stock. Well, whatever the reason is, we're going to take your guys' comments and actually go and do a fundamental analysis of those companies, why we might invest in it or why we wouldn't as individuals. And last but not least, the disclaimer, guys, we are not financial advisors. This is for merely entertainment purposes and to create a community of people together where they can share their experiences. We do not advise that you would either buy our stock or sell a stock based off anything we say. And with that being said, this is Millennial Markets. Welcome to our YouTube channel, and we look forward to seeing you guys in the future.